If your life were a book, what chapter would you be in? I don't mean where you're at the beginning or at the end. I mean, are you at the high point of the book or a low point? Is there intrigue and mystery and twists and turns? Where are you at in the story? In Genesis chapter 12, God tells Abraham, I want you to leave your country. I know you're 75 years old. I'm going to give you a son, make you a great nation. This is going to be fantastic. And he does. And he leaves and he goes to Canaan where he's supposed to be, and then he gets a little scared and he goes down to Egypt, and then he gets a little scared down there, and Pharaoh says, hey, you got a beautiful wife. And he says, I sure do, but she's my sister. And they lied about this. They said, well, why don't we just say we're brother and sister, that way that if anyone, wants to, have you, well then, I don't die, because if I died, that'd be terrible for you. Who's going to take care of you? And he's kind of faithless, he's kind of cowardly. But when you fast forward to the New Testament, he's called the father of faith. And over he's praised for his faith. And here's the crazy thing. He did this twice with his wife. 2 times he says, hey, why don't we just say we're brother and sister? And it ends up badly both times. Here's the point. You may be at a point in your life where it's low. You may be at a point where you say, man, I'm a failure. Spiritually, I'm no good. I'm no good as a dad, as a wife, as a brother or sister, or as whatever you are, whatever you do. But the last chapter hasn't been written yet. God's going to help you write that last chapter. And why don't you wake up today, and why don't you say, you know what, I'm going to open up a new chapter in life. Maybe it hasn't been so great for you. Maybe you have made a lot of mistakes. Maybe you have done a lot of things. You said, man, I know this wasn't God's will for me. But why don't you make today a new day? And like Abraham, maybe at the end, God's going to say, you know what, I'm really proud of you. Sure, you had some low points, but you know what? You're my son. You're my daughter, and I'm proud of you.